Hey, it's me again. I just came to come and to get something off my chest. Um, this is so awkward, y'all. Y'all don't understand. This is so awkward. Like, just by posting this video and sharing some stories about my life, going public about a lot of things, it kind of like takes me out of my shell and being this person that no one, even family, friends that have known you for years, haven't seen this side of you. Let me start off saying I've always been the type of person that if I want something in life, I just think about it and I go do it. And I dream it and I get it. I dreamt being married, having kids. I dreamt about it. But the problem is that I got it and it's hard. It's hard waking up every morning to be happy. And let's just get down to it. It's just hard to be happy. It's like you every time you turn on the news, YouTube, Yahoo, Google, everything. It's so depressing and stressful nowadays. It's like, how do you dream? How do you put a dream into something? Sorry guys, my phone is saying it's up stalling something, who knows. But how do you dream nowadays? How do you still have that feeling when you was a teenager, like, oh, I want to go and do this, and you're so excited to do it. How do you do that nowadays? And it's not even 2020, guys. It's not even people all over the world saying 2020 came in and this. I look at it, life. Once you're from a teenager and you get to adult, it's like life looks at you and say, you you want to dream big. That's what they install in you when you're a teenager. That's what they install when you was a kid. You could dream, but when it comes to the action and seeing it through, that's where the challenge comes from. And I'm not on this platform to keep talking to adults. I'm out here talking to kids. I want to talk to kids, honestly. And this message is for children that, you know, I was once a kid and I had big dreams. But I also was dealing with family issues, problems in school, bullying, people talking about you, people making fun of you. And this whole delusion of that's okay. People could talk about you. People could say what you want. You just go bigger. No, sweetie. No. I'm coming to you to tell you that it messes with you even in adulthood life. Just from that kid that said you were ugly. Yeah, you can go grow up and become anything you want in life. But that insecurity of feeling that you were ugly once, I mean, women nowadays are putting makeup on. I mean, full face makeup on. And don't get it wrong, ladies. Makeup is beautiful when you wear it. But when you take it off, that's what the world don't see. When you got them cute clothes on, that's the world don't see. They don't see the you. And I'm on here because I want to talk to those people that when they take the makeup off, they take them cute clothes off, they get off that job. That's who you see in the mirror. How do you put the makeup back on? How do you put those clothes back on? How do you be you without developing and growing into this person you don't even recognize sometimes? And that's why I'm on this platform. I didn't even recognize myself for a long time because I was living in this dream that I saw myself from all of the drama and the hearsay and the bullying and all talked about and being name called and all these things that I was hearing even in adulthood and jobs. People saying you're not good enough, and they're saying, well, people said that Michael Jordan one time wasn't good enough, and look at him, and or they said look at this person, they wasn't good enough. So we all go to church and we learn that we're fighting this demon, but honestly, the demon, it's what the demon is who we really feel about ourselves. It's when you look in the mirror and the kids in school saying you're ugly, and you look in the mirror, you're like, maybe I am ugly. I'm coming to you because at once, when I was a kid, I'm a girl, I'm a woman right now, but when I was younger, I like boys, like all a bunch of girls do. We like boys. We like boys, okay? But how would you feel if the boy that you liked for a very long time told you you were ugly? That's why he don't want to talk to you, because you're ugly. And I don't care what anybody tell you. There's a million boys out here. There's a million guys out here. But when you like someone, you like that person. What do you do? What do you tell that little girl or that grown woman? That get over him. Get over him. Because he doesn't feel the same way about you. And we question ourselves every single day, ladies. And even men. You question yourself every day. Why? Well, I'm here to tell you, okay, there is no why. There is no why. Because I'm going to tell you, I lived for years living in this dream to prove to not just myself, but even to the man that I was married to, that I matter. And you can read in books that say you matter. You can write a book, say I matter. But unless you believe it, that's the test. Do you believe that you matter? Because at once I did. I dreamt that I matter. I wanted to believe that I matter. But in reality, I didn't feel that I matter. Now we're dealing with this whole black on white crime and these races and stuff like this. It's like, and people are looking at like, okay, yeah, black people matter. Our lives matter. But do you believe it? Do you believe that your life matter? Because the ones I didn't. I'm being real right now, y'all. Because I'm trying to help people. I really do. I really want to help people. I want people to get to the bottom of this stupid life that we're trying to live in. You matter. I matter. You matter. We all matter. And we need to stop letting people tell us that we don't matter. You matter. And these kids that are growing up, they matter too. And I'm talking to adults that are their age around me, and even I'm 38 years old, so I know there's a woman on here that's got kids. Show those kids that they matter. They looking at you. So at one time, I didn't believe it. But now, I believe that I matter. My life matters. I don't care what the next person tells me. Oh, you're black. So, okay, congratulations. You can see me. But I still matter. Because one thing, people, you're human beings. And no matter what the color you are, with your race, with your ethnicity, how you speak, how you talk, you was created for a reason. And I told somebody in my job, it's a little explicit, but do you know how much sperm a guy produces? Yeah. And out of one of those sperms, You were created. You are a miracle. So I learned that. And it took me a very long time because people, I told you I'm 38 years old. So it took me 38 years to learn that I was a miracle. So we should teach our children that they are miracles. Every child on this earth is a miracle. Every animal on this earth is a miracle. The hate that we have in this world comes from people that are created in hate. So start with you. When you wake up in the morning, that's what gets me out of my bed. And I don't need makeup and clothes and cute clothes and all that stuff to show people that I matter. Just because I woke up this morning to talk to you tells you I was here for a purpose. And I'm living out my purpose. Okay? Not everybody may like this page, and I don't care. But I'm looking for those that need somebody to tell them, you matter. You look good, girl, with that dress on. You look good, girl, with that makeup on. And you look good, even better, when you don't have it on either. Put that makeup on. Put those cute clothes on. Work that job because it was for you. That job you work on today, that life you have today, that family you're in today, because it's a purpose. And we all say God is real, but God can't be real if it wasn't for you. So I'm not here to preach on no religious talk about, oh yeah, this is it. No. I ain't with that. I'm here for the people that were created for a purpose. And that little girl I'm talking to right now, I don't know, you might be looking at me when your mom was turning the page and you think she's not paying you no attention. I'm gonna tell you, don't care. You matter. You may not know it, but you matter. And let me tell you something. I accept all people. I don't care what you look like. I don't care your ethnicity. I don't care your language. I don't care. I love all people because I don't live in hate. I live in pure love. That's what I want to teach the kids nowadays. You have a mother and a father that loves you. They may go through problems, but that will never tell you that you were not created for a purpose. If you got out of an abusive relationship, get out of it. If you got out of a whatever thing you got out of, pat yourself on the back, girl. Pat yourself on the back, boy. Because you got out of it. Now walk with your head up high. And know that you survived for a purpose. It may be a little tough. But guess what? The strongest ones survive, not the weakest. And when you become strong, you help the weak. And then this nation will grow to the strong people that we was here for a reason. Your pain, is for a miracle. And the one thing that hurts me the most is this next generation. We need to give them a purpose. And I'm here to tell them that my background, I went through hell. I went through a lot. But it was for a reason. To stand here on this platform, to talk to you, to tell you that it's for a purpose. We lost another actor for a deadly disease, which is cancer. But we've been losing people for a lot worse. And because he's an actor, it's everywhere. But what about people that's not actors and people that's not superheroes and people that's not a celebrity that we don't hear about? A mother today just lost her child. A father today just lost his son, or a coworker just lost their coworkers, or a best friend just lost their best friend. We don't see that public. We don't see that in the public's eye, do we? But pain is pain, and we all hurting, and we're losing people every day. So on this day, yeah, I thank God for a reason that I'm here today to talk to you. I love you like always. And most of my videos may not make sense because it's just coming off my mind and in my heart. I'm not on this platform to make millions. I'm not on this platform to be the #1 YouTuber. I'm on this platform, honestly, because I'm just like you. I'm just like you. I may look like this, but if you take my skin off, I have a heart like you do. I have feelings like you do. And I go through things like you do. But besides all that, I love like you do. And I want peace. And I want joy. And I want happiness just like you do. And I want to be accepted just like you. So this post is not about for my Black people. This post, this video is for everyone. Because I want everybody to have a chance in this world. Blacks came here for a reason. White people came here for a reason. All of these nationalities came here for a reason. Because we're going to all the same. We want to live and breathe and be free. Can we do that, people? Can we stop killing each other for freedom? Because that's what it's all come down to. We all want to be free. Can we stop doing that? We're not going to agree on everything. Let's just get that out the way. We're not going to agree on everything. But there's one thing we can agree on. Is that we're all tired. That's it. So, I really want to say certain things, but I know I made this page for kids to listen to it too. And so I am a model that I want people to look up to. And I'm not going to be on her cursing and going crazy. But I am going to say what's on my heart. And I want kids to speak up and say what's on their heart. Because you have a voice just like I do. And I'm listening. Can you talk to me? Can you say things that you're not afraid to talk about? Because I'm not afraid. I love you. Don't you ever forget that. If no one told you today, I love you. Stay blessed. Stay positive. And stay being true to you. Bye.